So you get a view, closer view of the Masjid al-Haram. You get to see the people down there. You get to see the street. You know, this is the Hyatt hotel next door, but this is literally the best part about this room, really close up of the clock tower. All right, guys, so this hotel was rated the best hotel for 2022 on TripAdvisor. The Imam, the prayer from the Haram Masjid, does have a speaker in your room, so you can see right here. So you have access to pharmacy, food court, coffee shop, Starbucks, you name it. You have it all here. So it's really, really convenient.
Best coffee ever.
Good?
Very good.
You're in a happy place?
Very good.
All right, guys, so this hotel was rated the best hotel for 2022 on TripAdvisor. So we'll see if it's worth it or not, and we'll let you know at the end of the video. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another honest review video. In today's video, it's all about Conrad Makkah. So we literally just checked out a Hilton Convention Center. If you've not seen that video, definitely check that out. But today, it's all about Conrad. So with that said, let's get started. All right, so this is a standard room. We're on the 9th floor. This is 921 is our room number. It's a very, very spacious room. 2 queen beds. The sofa does open up into a bed, which I did not know that. If I knew, I would have done a king bed. So that is a really neat feature. And then you have a working desk right here and a walk-in closet where you can close the doors, so the pocket doors. So you can close the doors here. Plenty space to put your storage. As you can see, we got our baby crib, we got Cito's crib, we got the stroller, and we still got plenty of room left. You get 1 TV here, coffee, tea area. These are free bottles of water. These are the large size, which is pretty cool. And of course, the best thing about this room is the partial Haram View. You can sit here and do your prayer from here and follow the people along. Amazing, amazing view for sure. The Imam, the prayer from the Haram Masjid, does have a speaker in your room, so you can see right here. All right, let me show you the bathroom. Double doors. Makes it look really nice and big. You have 1 sink, wall-to-wall mirror, which once again makes the place look really big. Your typical bathroom, toilet, all tile, all the way up. And this is the shower, walk-in shower. You have a shower handle right here, and you have a shower tower from the top. And then you do have a bench that you can sit. So this comes in handy, and looks like you can move it, which is pretty cool. So this will come in handy if you're trying to watch the kids or just sit down and relax. But really nice bathroom. All right, so let's go check out the executive lounge. And the executive lounge is 2 time slots. One is a lunch snack. It is from 2 to 4. So they have a tray with little snacks on it and coffee and tea. So that's what we're about to go check out. And then after that, we'll show you the light dinner they have each day from 7 till 10. Yep, 7 till 10, so it's pretty good. We've been there for a couple of days. The food is actually really good. So we literally skip dinner and then we just eat there as a dinner, and it works really, really good. So we'll show you that as well. The lounge is really big. It's not crowded at all. Most of the time, even during dinner time, I think there's maybe like 5 or 6 families here. So literally, it's very, very spacious, and the food is amazing. All right, guys, here's the snack, and you can get as much as you want. The croissant is really good. The cake, this one is really good. And then same thing here. And 1 strawberry. All right, guys, so one of the cool things about this is the entrance to the hotel is right in the mall. So here's Conrad right here, and then you literally go through the mall to go to the Masjid al-Haram. So the thing that's really convenient, so you have access to pharmacy, food court, coffee shop, Starbucks, you name it. You have it all here. So it's really, really convenient to be able to just walk in the mall, grab whatever you want, back to the hotel. Makes life so much easier. Compare this to Hilton Convention Center. That's not the case. You have to leave the hotel, walk down the hill, walk up the hill. It ends up being like a 20-30 minute process just to get to the mall. So this is much easier, in our opinion, versus Hilton Convention Center. So one of the neat things about this shopping mall, it has 3 hotels. So you have the Conrad, you have the Hyatt right here, and then you have the Hilton Suites right next door on the other side. And as you can see, guys, it's a pretty good sized mall. It's multi-levels, multi-stories, really nice mall, very convenient. You can just walk to it. All right, guys, this is one of our favorite stores, Dawood. It's like a supermarket. You can find anything you want here, food, groceries, toys, you name it. Anything you can find here, it's all here, and the prices are very cheap. So definitely very convenient if you're staying at the Conrad. There's AlBaik, a food court, which is a very popular place here for chicken. And I'm about to show you our favorite place for coffee. This is by far the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life. You got your Starbucks here. So if you're at Starbucks, just down the street from Starbucks is the best coffee shop. And they even have coffee that you can literally buy and take it home with you. Camel Step is the name of the shop. They don't use camel milk. That's the first question we ask. So just the name, that's all it is. Just a catchy name. But they have all kinds of different coffee that you can take here. We get the iced latte. I'm telling you, it's the best coffee. It's not cheap. It's $7 for like a small cup of coffee, but it's really, really good.
Best coffee ever.
Good?
Very good.
You're in a happy place?
Very good.
Tastes really, really good. This is the food court, guys. You can see it's pretty packed. A lot of these are 24 hours. So you come here, literally get something. Egyptian, kosheri, and of course the famous AlBaik over there. And you can see the lines are like out the shop, out the store. This is very typical for AlBaik. They're always packed, always busy. Alright guys, so we had a chance to upgrade our room to a 1-bedroom suite. Now we've been here for a couple days, so please keep in mind this is not how we got it. So we've changed a few things around with the furniture. But with that said, I want to show you this second bedroom. I personally like this one. Sada likes the other one that I've shown you earlier in the video, the standard room. Well, I'll tell you more about that in a second, but I want to show you the room. Let's see what you think. Here we go. So as you walk in, this is the hangout area, family room. Now this does not belong here. This is actually in the bedroom. We brought it here and made it a bed because the sofa that turns into a bed is just small for 2 kids. So as you can see, you could pretty much have 1-seater there. So this is where Marwa and Maryam sleep. So that's why we brought it here. And this is one of the reasons why Sarah likes the other one, because the other one is a standard 2-queen bed and both kids can comfortably sleep on the same bed. This is the view of the area. So you have a computer desk to work or do whatever, eat. And this one as well belongs in the master bedroom. We brought it here because this is where we eat. So you have 2 TVs in this room, which is pretty cool. So here's one right here. And then this is the view the kids get right here, Masjid al-Haram. And there's only 1 bathroom here. So not 1.5 or 2, it's only 1 bathroom. That's same as the other room. So the bathroom is exactly same. You have a king size bed for this one. So the ottoman was right here. This is where we had the ottoman. And then the one piece where Maryam is sleeping on was right here by the window. The biggest difference here is you have a much better view. So you get a view, closer view of the Masjid al-Haram. You get to see the people down there. You get to see the street. You know, this is the Hyatt hotel next door. But this is literally the best part about this room, really close up of the clock tower. And the other thing that I don't like and Sad doesn't like either is the master closet is much smaller than the standard room. Other one was way bigger. So there you go, folks. You've seen the standard room with 2 queen beds, and you've seen a 1-bedroom suite. So you can comment below which one you like better. You like the suite better or the standard room? Let us know what you think. All right, folks. So it's 7 o'clock. Light dinner is here at Executive Lounge. So with that said, let me show it to you. Alright folks, so let's show you what we got. Now typically everything is not fish. This is the first time everything has been fished. They usually have beef, chicken, so the selection is actually really good. Sido, what are you doing, Sido? You eating food? There's Maryam, Marwa, always cold. Okay, Sada, which lounge is better, this one or Hilton? Both same, okay. Alright guys, so the hotel does have a masjid at the lower level that has a Haram View as well. So if you don't want to make the walk and pray here, you do have the option to do that. And there's also coolers with water, so you can come here and get water for free. Another thing that I want to point out, we were able to, alhamdulillah, perform Umrah yesterday. And the hotel does have free wheelchair that you can borrow and bring it back. And that was not the case at the Hilton Convention Center. So, you know, with us having 3 kids, we put 2 kids in 1 stroller and 1 kid in a wheelchair, and then we did our Umrah. So, if it's something that you're looking for, you don't have to purchase one because they're pretty expensive. You can just go by the front desk where the luggage crew is, ask for a wheelchair, and then they got plenty in stock. That's really nice actually. If you're interested in parking your car here, it is 175 riyals per 24 hours, so about $50 US. On the app, it says 500 riyals, which is clearly incorrect. But the crew downstairs said during Ramadan peak season, especially like last 10 days of Ramadan, prices can get up to 500 riyals a day, which is pretty extreme because that's like $150 a day for 24-hour parking. So you're better off not bringing a car here during the last 10 days of Ramadan. So hopefully that helps you. All right, guys. So one of the best things about the breakfast here is you actually get a see the Masjid, feel via the Masjid, which is, and it's really, really nice. So this is really nice. You definitely don't have that at the Hilton Convention Center. You actually get the same view here that you do in the room. So it's really nice. So this breakfast compared to Hilton Convention Center, I would say Hilton Convention Center breakfast is definitely much better. They definitely have more selection. That's been my experience so far. But this is what I got for breakfast. So that's a pretty cool idea. Take some Instagram pictures here while you're here for breakfast, especially if there's a line that's long. You can just kind of chill out here, do some pictures, keep people busy. So Arabic coffee, Saudi coffee, whatever you want to call it, very popular. They have it pretty much in multiple places in the hotel. It's, it's a really, really good coffee. All right, folks, so we have one more day. I wanted to do an overall feedback before we checked out. There are 3 Hilton properties here. You have Conrad, you have Hilton Convention Center, and you have Hilton Suites. We've not stayed in Hilton Suites, so we've only stayed in 2. There's a DoubleTree down the street. I'll kind of leave that alone because it doesn't have an executive lounge. And you have to kind of take the shuttle to get here to Haram, or these 3, you can walk from the hotel to the Masjid Haram. So between Conrad and Hilton Convention Center, which one would we pick if we had to do it again? And it's really a close toss-up, honestly. We like the Conrad, we like the rooms, we like that it's, you don't have to walk up the hill. Everything is in the mall, so we really, really like that. Prior to this stay, we stayed at the Convention Center for 6 days, and we really had a bad experience. And we stayed it before, it's been really good, but this last one really bothered us. We didn't have Wi-Fi for 4 days straight, so we're there for 6 days, and this is during last 10 days of Ramadan, so it's like $1,500 a night, and so we're literally talking about like $9,000 of stay cost, and you have no Wi-Fi. I spoke with like multiple people. They're like, yeah, it's no issue, it happens every Ramadan. Sorry, like that was response. So it was really frustrating not to have Wi-Fi there for 4 days when you have majority of people coming in international. The executive lounge, the customer service of the crew is definitely much better at the Hilton Convention Center. I can't confidently tell you that, but we like the rooms and then the walkability and no heels and stuff here as well. So at the end of the day, they're both good options, honestly. So it just depends on your personal preference and what kind of room you have. You care about walking up the hill or not. For us, it's tough with the strollers and kids. But overall, it's a very close toss-up. If you had to pick one, like at the end of the day, most likely we would pick Conrad. Thank you for watching another honest review video on our channel. Thanks so much for following us. You have 2 more videos in the end for you to click on. Thanks so much. Have a blessed day. Assalamu alaikum.